Behind the scenes in New Orleans for the big game. It's day 3 of Super Bowl week here in New Orleans, Louisiana, one step closer to Super Bowl 59 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, and one step closer to the Chiefs possibly going for that historic three-peat. Of course, this game has mixed emotions in the Kelce family. Travis playing the Eagles for the second time in the last 3 years in the big game, but this time around, his brother Jason, now retired, will not be playing for Philadelphia. For Travis, although he misses competing against his brother, he says playing Philly this time around still is a little strange because of the obvious strong ties Jason had with the team.
I would say it's going to be a little bit more comfortable for me. It was a little uncomfortable last time we played them. You know, obviously my family and mixed emotions, and even me in mixed emotions. You know, I love cheering for the Birds whenever I'm not in a Chiefs uniform. I remember going to all their playoff games that I could get to. Even if it was, you know, racing to and from Philly and overnight just to get back to KC and to prepare for my playoff game. And I don't wish any bad on them, but man, I want this thing more than ever, man.
New Orleans is well known for having a very unique style of local food. A lot of Chiefs players have gotten to experience that already firsthand. The offensive line is well known for chowing down meals. Trey Smith is loving the variety in the Big Easy so far.
I haven't had a bad bite. The gumbo's been outstanding. I'm not a huge gumbo guy, but I think the hotel here had gumbo first night with some cornbread, and it was outstanding. Seafood's been great. Oysters are huge. But there's a lot of good restaurants in New Orleans. Great people so far, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's a very interesting city. It's my first time really being in New Orleans, and, you know, I'm impressed, and I really like what I've seen.
The Chiefs defense will have their hands full against a strong Eagles offense on Sunday. But for KC linebacker Leo Chenal, defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo is just the right guy to lead this group into battle, and says the way he approaches how he runs things is contagious.
He's a madman sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like last game, like going, hey, you know what, let's go all out here. Zero pressure, screw it, like I'm pissed off, let's go zero pressure. You know, he's not an emotional guy, but like you see the fire and the competitiveness in him, so it kind of inspires us, like, man, this dude's crazy. We got to be crazy too.
Anthony Crane and I will continue to have coverage leading up to the big game all week here in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. But for now, reporting from the Bayou, Brett Kennedy, KQ2 Sports.